very beginning when you moved into your neighborhood, right? And then the neighbors come around. What were some of the silliest and craziest questions you think you remember?
I have some that I still joke about, like the first day of school. I don't know if I'm jumping ahead with this, but I remember it vividly because when we moved, my sister and I were like, we're going to use this to our advantage. We were like, we want leather backpacks. Because remember they were really cool, the tiny little leather backpacks.
I remember there was a period, yeah.
We were like, I remember getting to go to this like fancy leather store to pick out our little backpacks. And I walked into school, all I had in the backpack was like a huge thing of crayons and a little notebook. And I walked in and the teacher introduced me and people just started slowly walking towards me, like Walking Dead style. And this girl came over to me and smelled me. Like, I still remember it super vividly.
And what did you do?
I just kind of was like standing there. Number one question is like, so do you speak Spanish? People didn't know Portuguese was a language. And then I've gotten like, do you wear shoes? I thought you'd be swinging from vine to vine, you know.
You and Tarzan.
Yeah. I'm like, what?
Buddy, buddy.
I think it's just lack of education. That's what it is. Lack of exposure. And a lot of people that were like really mean to me as children, I now know as adults, and they've been like very apologetic as they've sort of learned, you know, and educated themselves.
Being around immigrants so much with the job that I do, I think it's fascinating when kids come to the States, especially in an environment that there's not a lot of immigrants, they integrate with other kids.
Yeah.
The kids then learn from that kid.
They do.
Like,
Yeah.
where's Brazil, about your culture, about your home. They come to your house, and it translates into their whole entire life.